Okay, so today we're going to review our strategies. So for addition, we have plus 0. Anything plus 0 equals itself. Plus 1, you go up 1. Plus 2, you go up 2. Plus 3, you go up 3. Plus 4, you either go up 4 or you split it into plus 2 and plus 2. Plus 10, you add 1 to the front of the number, so 10 plus 5 is 15. You put the 5 here, you put a 1 here. With the plus 10, we do plus 9, plus 11, plus 12, plus 13, and plus 14. So if 10 plus 5 is 15, 9 plus 5 is 1 less, 14. 11 plus 5 is 1 more than 15. It is 16. 12 plus 5 is 2 more than 15 because 10 and 12, 12 is 2 more than 10. So that's 17. If 10 plus 5 is 15, 13 plus 5 is 3 more, it's 18. And 14 plus 5 is, if 10 plus 5 is 15, 14 plus 5 is 4 more. So those are our strategies. And we talked about place value. So we have the ones place here. This is the ones. This is the tens. This is the hundredths. So this number has 5 ones, 5 tens, which is worth 50, and 6 hundredths, which is worth 600. You will start the school year, and let me make this a little bit more clear. You will start the school year with talking about this and also talking about what is this worth. So 5 ones is worth 5. 5 tens is worth 50. 5 hundreds is worth 500. And they will ask you to write it in word form, which is 655. To write it in expanded form, which means you tell the person who's looking at your problem what these are worth. So this is a 6, it's 600. This is worth 50, and this is worth 5. So that's called expanded form. This is word form. We write it out in Word. And then this is standard form. So when you just write a plain old number like this, that's standard form. The beginning of school will also ask you to do greater than, less than, or equal to. So, for example, if you have 50 and 3, 50 is greater than 3. And you can remember it by saying that this is pointing to the smaller number and saying, ha, 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 I'm bigger than you are. And then 5 is less than 9. So this is pointing to the 5 saying I'm bigger than you. And then 90 is equal to 90. So those are usually what the schools start with in the beginning of the school year. The place value is super important. So let me teach you about all of the places that you'll need to know about in the beginning. This is the ones, like I said. This is the tens. This is the hundreds. And then this one over here is the thousands. And you probably talked about that last year, but we're just going to review it. So we have 5 ones, 3 tens, 4 hundredths, and 5 thousands. So the number is 5,435. This is worth 5,000. This is worth 400. This is worth 30. And this is worth 5. Okay. We are going to go on to spelling. Our first spelling word is that. That is fun. Next one is these. These are great. These. Next one is those. Those are fun. 3. Do you have 3 cousins? Thank, like thank you. Next one is funny. Do you like to be funny? Next one is never. I have never been to that movie. Next one is gave. I gave my friend my cookie. So I'm going to spell these. That actually makes sense. We have at. So if you did not write that, cross out what you wrote and you can practice it this week. These actually make sense as well. We have th makes th, and then this e makes this e say its name. Those make sense too. Th makes th. This e comes over and says o. 3 is a th sound. And then ee makes e. So correct any of those that you need to. This is a sight word. It does not make sense. This is a sight word. It kind of makes sense because y can make e, I, or ya. And then never makes sense. N, e, v, Gave is G-A-V-E. It is a silent E, makes that A say its name. Our next one is over. I walked over the bridge. Open. Did you open the door? So these two are sight words because there's nothing making the O say its name. So if you did not do those ones, you can practice those ones this week. Then we have the word keep. Did you keep that? And that one makes sense. Keep. Green. I like the color green. E makes E. Green. Next one is sleep. Did you sleep well yesterday? E makes E. P. Next one is see. I would like to see that. And that one is E. Buy. I would like to buy a bike. That is a sight word. But I does not make sense. Both of us are going to the store. Both. That is a sight word, but oath doesn't make sense. Next one is under. I looked under the mat. Under. That one makes sense. And then ER makes er. We have 3 left. First one is 8. My friend is 8 years old. That one does make sense, but it is EIGH makes A, and then we put a T at the end. 8. So it's not a sight word, but it's a crazy word. Next one is 2. Now there's 3 types of 2. There is I ate too many cookies. So that's the one we're going to spell first. And then that one is TOO. It is a sight word. Then we have the number 2. So spell that. That is a sight word as well. Then the next one is 2. I went to the park. That one is TO. Then our last word is hurt. I did not hurt my butt. That one is UR makes t, hurt. Okay, here is your list this week. We have these ones. Sound them out. Some of them are sight words, and Mom can keep track and then do the practice of these. And then there's 6 more right here. So you can read those as well. I hope you are having a great summer, and I will see you in September, my darling. Bye.